you're going to be very static. Okay? Don't push in, hold me in place. You got it? He's going to hold me in place. Now I'm going to do the movement. Oh. This is the conditioning drill. Right? Normally title head, but he's pushing. Right? He pushes, and then you blend with that. We're not doing that now. We're going to test our rotational torque, okay? So, everything is the same. Like he's trying not to let me do that, okay? And you guys can keep your grip. Okay, let's go. Hey, I note on drill 1. It's very tempting to make your Aikido all geometry leverage drills. So you want to, you're like, well, I'm going to torque his stomach. Do you see that? You're doing that. I'm going to torque his stomach, get it on my center, and then I'm going to. No, I want to develop a power that defies geometry. Okay? Because all geometry is about mechanical advantage. And if my engine is strong enough, I could do certain things with certain geometries that I couldn't do if my engine was not strong enough. Do you see that? So he's stabilized, and basically, I just want to have my power come into my center. In. Do you see that? And then we made it a little more complicated because I can't stabilize like you guys are used to because I have to move. So I'm doing the movement, right? Into it. So I'm not trying to move there to get there, so I can do a leverage technique. With a strong engine, there's enough leverage. So I'm just moving. In, that's the first move. In. The power is the bottom part of the universal pattern, right? You see it right here? I'm taking this part right there. Boom, in. And then I'm 10 times. He's there, he's very strong, right? I move, in. 10 times. You put it together, that looks like I know him now. But it's without him pushing, you see? Okay, let's go. Fix it. Okay, drill 2. You have to let go of drill 1. Do you understand? Is anyone going to do drill 1? No. Okay. So we go back to Taino Heiko energy cube. He's feeding me. He's pushing. Got it? And I am going to do the same movement with my feet side by side. Side by side means hip width. That's not what we want. Not what we want. Right underneath my hips. Mid-foot balance. Bend your knees. Keep your head height the same it was in Hanmi. Or lower. Okay, let's go. Drill 2. Okay, drill 3. Boom. Same center part. You see? In. Boom. In. And we're going to go up. Watch my hips. This is what you leave out. Boom, boom, elbow in. Look, my hip is turning. You see? then it goes up. Look how my hip turns again. My hips don't go in and stay in. My hips don't stay still. They move and follow the spiral, and it's actually the hips that make the spiral. Boom. Can you see that? I'll do it again. Boom. Here, watch. Hip, hip. Not like this. No hip. No hip, just arm. You see that? And that makes your arm travel laterally to your spine, and that's weak. Boom. In with my hip, back with my hip. Oh, my arm is actually going just straight up, and my hip's doing it. You see? So, boom, hip, hip. That's what creates his downward descent backwards. Oh, look at the difference. You see that? Hips. Boom, boom. Okay, let's go. Drill 3. Okay. So he's going to do like a downward strike. Okay? And he's going to give energy to it. Do the same side. You see how I'm doing that? So I'm coming straight up. We'll go slow so you can see what's happening. I'm going to go straight up. Inside his strike, and that angle, I have a 45-degree angle, and he comes and he misses. You see that? I'm not going like this. There's no angle to create the deflection. And I'm not going like this. You see that? Because that angle is not in incidence to his angle. So I have to make sure I have the sweetest timing ever because I'm hitting it horizontally. This other one is coming up, boom, and creates the angle. Let's take his face just down there, okay? I'm going to come up, boom, and use that angle now offensively. You see that? Okay. If I do this, different. You see? This one, I can come in and create the angle right away. You see that? That's what you're doing here. Boom. This, stay there, goes here. And the rotation is that my hips are moving. You see that? My arm does not go in, out. That is too weak. So 1, boom, hips, boom. There's your kazushi. So you have to stop doing this. You come straight up, boom, and that is enough angle that combined with your hips creates the lateral movement that you want. So hip, this is now going to go straight up in this action, but my hip's going to go back. Watch the difference. You see? Crack. Crack. You can't do it on big people. Boom. Okay, let's go.